Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Well, if you're looking for a player to finesse his way through a match, look no further than Kevin De Bruyne. Lee, his qualities are there for all to see.
Well, Derek, every time I see him play, I see a pass that I think cannot be bettered. And 5 minutes later, he goes and beats it. His vision and execution of passing is the best in the world. End of.
The initial 11 for Wolves. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson, the Brazilian, between the posts. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Agüero. Well, I'll tell you what, one image inextricably linked with City's 2019 title triumph. Vincent Kompany's goal against Leicester. Many were saying to him, don't shoot. Lee, your memories?
Well, I was one of them shouting, don't shoot. I can tell you that, Derek. I was doing live commentary. I dropped my microphone in surprise when he hit it. In the autumn of his career, what a way to bow out.
Moutinho. It's with Ruben Neves. They've regained possession. Rodri. And a chance for him on the flank. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. David Silva. Rodri. Raúl Jimenez has it. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And attempting the through ball. Raúl Jimenez fed over towards the back post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Now Zinchenko. Rodri. De Bruyne now. A bit sloppy in possession. And Fernandinho comes up with the goods. Rodri. De Bruyne now. David Silva. Perfect through ball from Sergio Agüero. Just couldn't capitalise there. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now can they counter clinically? Diogo Jota. Now here's Johnny. Can he finish this? Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Agüero. Here's De Bruyne. Agüero. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And read perfectly by Otamendi. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Rodri. He could pick out a teammate. Rodri. Here's De Bruyne. Silva. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Otamendi has it. David Silva. It should be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession, but I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
De Bruyne. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Moutinho. And this is Diogo Jota now. Now, this might pay dividends. Agüero. The ball with Rodri. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Simple catch, really.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
It's with Bernardo Silva. David Silva. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Walker. It's with David Silva. Fernandinho. Walker now. David Silva. Agüero. De Bruyne. Agüero. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Agüero. He's going forward well, is Agüero. They could nudge in front. Well, it might still work out for them. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And so it will be a corner. Taken by David Silva. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Jimenez. And this is Diogo Jota now. De Bruyne. Fernandinho with it. Silva. Fernandinho. Can he put it away? Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Dendoncker. Well, that is how to play advantage. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Jota. Blocked by Otamendi. Agüero. City know that wide area is really opening up. Fernandinho. Silva. And here's Fernandinho. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Alexander Zinchenko. De Bruyne. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Given away by City.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
And he takes on the shot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the City players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead.
It should be! And the goal by Sergio Agüero!
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Manchester City
Inside the
goal.
final 5
Number
minutes
10,
now.
Sergio Agüero.
Really a very poor ball. Far from typical of Agüero to give it away in that fashion. And this is Diogo Jota now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
Agüero. Not quite on the mark with the pass. Agüero. And putting his body on the line. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story. And it's no accident that the cameras are zooming in, as they often do, on Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.